Hey Pisces, how's it going? Welcome to your June 2021 reading. Thank you for joining me. And also thank you any new watchers. New energies are always appreciated, so thanks for passing by. I'm just going to pull a couple of oracle cards to just see what flavour the reading is going to take on. What I would normally do is have the cards laying out before I start the read, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to start just letting the cards jump and reading them once they're all lying down, just to change things up a bit, just to see what sort of difference it makes. Obviously, do let me know which way you prefer in the comments below. So we have not for you, interesting, and then we've got message in a bottle. So not for you, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then message in a bottle, I suspect, is a message coming in, but in a way that you're not expecting. So keep your eyes peeled, Pisces. Right, I've shuffled all the cards already, so I'm just going to go straight in and see what comes out for you. So first position is the energy departing. But let's just get all the cards laid out before I start the read. Otherwise it's going to feel a bit bitty, so okay. So here's the next one. So we've got that flipped out. So we've got right, let me just straighten these cards up, folks, otherwise I'm a bit OCD when they're all over the place. So right, what have we got here? We've got the overarching energy here as the Six of Pentacles, which is a very physical, earthy card. And it's about perseverance. It's about remaining focused and persevering with whatever it is you're going through. Let me say that as a general read, it won't resonate with all, so please just take the bits that do and use them as stepping stones. Now, we've got the Queen of Wands here and the Six of Swords, which actually I'd like to clarify before I continue, because we've got a card of patience and understanding, and then we've got a card of perseverance on top of it. But let's just see why. I need to know why that's in the departing energy, or what's going by, what's happening here, Spirit, in the Pisces read. So, right, this is saying we've got not for you and message in a bottle. So I'm just wondering then if this is about the not for you. Is this about a person? Is this about a person? Let's just see just finish off that shuffle. Yeah, you've got a broken heart. There's a broken heart here. And the reason I'm going to say that, guys, is I don't normally do love reads, but I think this might be a love read. Heartbreak doesn't necessarily have to be something to do with a partner. It can be anything to do with people, can't it? But this is definitely on a person scale. So there's definite heartbreak here. And having the card of patience and perseverance here in your outgoing, it's almost like you're going through a healing process after finding out that maybe somebody perhaps wasn't for you. Let me show you the cards, guys. Sorry about that. So we've got the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. So we've got your patience, understandings and perseverances. And then we've got a card of heartbreak. That's it's almost like you're being pulled in so many different directions. You don't know what to do. So you've had to pause, take stock and refocus is what I'm getting here. So yeah, you've had a bit of a tough time, or you're having a bit of a tough time. We've got, in the energy coming up, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Very earthy card again. It's It's about keeping it real, but it's also about keeping it or thinking outside the box. Sorry, I paused because I can't bear those sayings. They're like the corporate round the table meeting sayings, aren't they? But it's about a different perspective, looking at something differently. And perhaps if what you're doing at the moment isn't working for you, perhaps bring in another element to help you. For example, maybe if you're not sorting through the feelings you're having or not getting to grips with it, maybe you need to speak to someone. Doesn't necessarily have to be a counsellor. It could be family, friends, loved ones, you know, your counsel, the people that you go to in your time of need, your trusted friends and family. So this is about thinking outside the box. So if you're struggling at the moment, don't do it on your own. Absolutely don't do it on your own. Go and talk to somebody about it. Now, in your challenge position, we've got the Three of Swords again. So I have absolutely no doubt that there's a heartbreak of some sort coming, you know. Either you're being pulled from all different directions, you've got people poking you, what about this, what about this? It's almost like an energy of, it's not bullying, bullying's the wrong word, it's enough already, you've had enough already. You know, if you're not being pulled in all different directions, you've got people prodding you, you know, and you just want out of that. You know, you've got the patience under your belt, you've got the perseverance down pat, and it's certainly, this situation does require that. But people are prodding at you, according to the cards, and and this is in the challenge position. These two cards, the Hermit is saying to you, withdraw. You need to withdraw. Leave these things that aren't serving you. You need to withdraw and go within. Go within. Speak to the universe. Speak to Source. Speak to God as you know it, as it resonates with you. It's about your soul voice. It's about keeping in contact with you and your truth, and operating from a space of true colour. You know, so, you know, if people are pulling you in different directions, or you are being prodded, all those things that will get under your skin, walk away from it. Walk away from it, spend time on your own, and speak to Source, speak to the universe, ask your guides for guidance, ask the angels for blessings. They will come forward, trust me, they will help. But it does feel like you're having a bad time here. But yeah, whatever has gone by here, trust that it's not for you. And as hard as it may be, as hard as all those directions you're being pulled in, or however you're being prodded, trust that it's not for you. And this process that you're going through right here, it's in order for you to heal and move forward with your best foot. So not for you, guys. Whatever this is, leave it behind. Because it's not serving you, it's not helping you, it's not nourishing you. Now, I'm going to clarify the advice from Spirit as well. We've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Discs, and I want to know why we've got the two fours. Why two of them? So one's emotional and one's physical. So it's emotional and physical pain that I think you're on. Oh my God. Do you know, this is definitely a love interest. This is definitely a love interest that perhaps is no longer, it's not going forward. It's saying, right, the advice from Spirit is you've been trying to find stability after the loss of love. Right, so we've got the Lovers here, and you know, obviously stability, Lovers can also signify balance and duality, you know, that yin-yang energy. And you know, we've got the two fours, we've got the balance there, we've got the two fours, you trying to find the stability. What I will say is that whatever has gone, this person, whoever this person is that has caused heartbreak, it's not for you. And it's to be left alone, because you've got the world waiting for you. You have to resume life. It's time to get back on your wheel and go through life. Put your best foot forward. You know, let it advance. Let it be. let this person go, let them be, so you can resume your life in a more fruitful manner. But yeah, this definitely feels like heartbreak, guys. And it feels like a love interest, purely because the Lovers is here twice. You've got it in the outcome position as well. You've got the Lovers and you've got the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is saying, take stock of what they taught you. I mean, we learn from everybody, you know, without exception. There's something to learn from everybody. And whoever this person is, you have learned from that. And whatever you've learned, take it forward so you don't make the same mistakes again in your next relationship. So yeah, this is definitely a parting of the waves here. And you know, we do have the Oracle card saying it's not for you. And then we've got message in a bottle. And I would say keep your eyes peeled for whatever message is coming in, because it's going to be something out of the blue, something out of the ordinary. It may even be because you've got the outcome of the Lovers, which can also mean, you know, balance, duality, the yin, the yang. It's about finding your balance, though, finding your new world, you know, your new way of being in the aftermath, you know. And this message in a bottle is going to help you move forward. Whatever this is, however it comes in, like I said, it's going to be unexpected. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled, guys. But more than anything, I think, do contact the people, your trusted counsel, your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people you know who will not steer you wrong. It looks like you've been pulled in all different directions here. People have been prodding at you. And if that's the case and you feel that you need to keep your own counsel, that's okay too. But think about it. You be the judge. You know what's going on. Ah, right. Interesting, the card that fell out. And interesting, the next one that fell out. And you know, not surprising. So we've got the dolphin spirit that came out first. It says this and that are true. You know, and there's always three truths to everything. It's our truth, their truth, and then there's the truth. You know, our truth is our truth. Of course, that speaks for itself, but their truth is also their truth. And you know, when it comes to truth, there are so many illusions, and there are so many ways of us being able to fool ourselves and make, you know, in order for us to, certainly when we're trying to bear pain, in order for us to bear that pain, sometimes we will gloss over something that maybe was really bad and make ourselves feel that wasn't so bad at all. You know, so that's what this and, you know, this and that are true is all about. Your truth is true, but then so is theirs. So it's about, I think it's about the illusions we create in order to help ourselves heal. It's not that you're trying to lie. It's not that anybody's trying to lie. It's about making sense of our experiences. And then we've got the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between, which is of course where you are if you've lost a love. You know, you are going to be in transition. You are going to be thinking, okay, what do I do next? Where do I go next? How do I do this? But give yourself this time. Give yourself June as a time of reflection. You know, the sun's coming out now. Nourish yourself with the sun. Try and find some balance and then proceed forward. You've got the world here. You've got the world card that came out, guys. So it's waiting for you. All you have to do is make the decision and then take that first step. So my lovelies, that's your read. I hope it helped, and I'm sorry if you're going through a bad time. I'm really, you know, I'm giving you a virtual hug here. But do take care of yourselves, and whatever this is, it's at an end and your new beginning is waiting. You know, the new beginning awaits. The world is waiting for you to jump back on that wheel. And, you know, and keep on going as we must. And do look out for that message. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that and it meant something to you. All my details are in the box below as usual. And anybody interested in crystals, can you see this? Isn't it beautiful? Right, anybody interested in crystals, Moonkiss details are down in the box below as well. and have a wonderful weekend, and take care of yourselves. Take it easy. Toodle pip.